Hi, Krystal. Thanks for taking time today to meet with us and the Jessica audience. Maybe you can take this opportunity to tell us a little bit about your background and how you got into crypto.
Yeah, sure. It's a pleasure that you guys have me. So right now I've been in crypto for over 5 years, and right now I'm mostly just in DeFi and farming and some investing and holding. I'm not really trading actively right now, but
how did you get into crypto?
Okay.
You said 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah.
So I first came across Bitcoin. It was before the bull market in 2017. And
Yes.
at the time I was about like 21 years old. And I just thought that it was a good opportunity for me to like make some money in this market when I first came across it while it was still new and evolving. So I just started to invest in cryptocurrency with my own saving, which wasn't much at the time. Yeah, and then I lost 99% of the investments.
So what kept you going?
I think many people in the bull market and in 2017 lost a lot of money because we just saw the whole market went up and it just crashed. And there was like a 3-year bear market from 2017 to 2020. So a lot of people were like, just like me, we lost a lot. But then I had started to trade crypto over the counter from late 2017. Mm-hmm. And while the market was dead in a way, and it started to take off, and it just became bigger and bigger during the 3 years of bear market. So that was what I was focused on doing.
For the benefit of our audience, because not everybody is experienced in crypto trading, what is over-the-counter trading?
Over-the-counter trading is like just two parties trading like privately. We're not trading on exchange. There's no escrow. Just like you can come to me and tell me that you want to buy or sell some crypto against like fiat, and
yes,
and we just do the trade without a third party. Yeah.
And this is what kept you quite busy for the last 3 years.
Yeah. Since I first got into crypto, right, and I just lost most of that investment, and then I started to make some from OTC, and then and it got bigger and bigger. And
where were you based at the time?
I was based in Bangkok.
Yeah. And is the Bangkok scene very exciting, or it actually doesn't matter where you are?
Yeah, I think for sure being in Bangkok at the time, like that was how I actually came across crypto and also started to do OTC, is because of the people I met in Bangkok actually. Yeah. So yeah, sorry.
Please go ahead.
Okay, so OTC was where I initially, made quite good money and kind of like initially achieved the financial freedom. And then and it was going really well. And in 2020, when DeFi first starting to gain traction, and I basically took that big chunk of the capital that I had and invested in DeFi. And
by investing in that, do you mean you were investing in the technology or specific platforms for DeFi?
Okay, so DeFi is like so I was basically providing liquidity on different DeFi platforms, and they usually incentivize like liquidity providers to provide liquidities for other people to trade on the decentralized exchange. So basically there was like a like interest every day, but of course there's a lot that goes into it. Yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds, of course.
So as what would your advice be for a beginner if they wanted to step into the crypto world?
I would say like start small and ease into it, because let me just grab my notes. Yeah,
no worries.
Okay. Is this gonna be on are you guys gonna post this on your social media platform?
We will be, but we'll be editing it.
Okay,
so not to worry.
Okay,
yeah,
that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so my personal advice would be like start small and ease into it. But I think you don't have to know everything and understand everything in crypto to start investing, you know, like in the beginning, after you've done the initial research and decide that you want to invest, you can just like start by dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, which is probably a safe bet for beginners. But I think a lot of people would say like, don't invest the money that you can't afford to lose.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think that's just really hard to do because, you know, we're human and sometimes, you know, we just risk the money that we can't afford to lose. And I've done the mistake as well. And just like in this journey, I have lost probably like everything 3 times.
How have you come out of it stronger?
Yeah, just every time you just have to like get back up, you know, like start over. Yeah, every time I was devastated, but you just have to just like get back up. Yeah.
Did you ever think about saying goodbye to the crypto circle and
no
moving on to something
I don't think
traditional?
So. Yeah, no, I don't think so. To be honest, when I first started, I was so young, and I honestly.
You still are very young.
Yeah, of course. And I honestly.
You're young.
I honestly didn't think that I would get where I am today. You know, like I've made like life-changing money in crypto. Like for my age, you know, when I first started, I just wanted to make some pocket money, you know. Yeah, and yeah, I was like one of the lucky ones. And around me in Thailand, there's a big crypto community, so people around me helped a lot as well.
So for especially young women like you, what do you see as the challenges? Did you face any challenges other than having lost your money 3 times?
Oh yeah, of course. Like I think crypto is such a like a male dominated space, and when I first started, there were not many. Like I was the only girl who was doing it, like in Bangkok, in the social circle, in the crypto circle that I know. So I feel like women were like national treasures in crypto in a way. Yeah, and I just respect like every single one of us that's in crypto, you know, because it's not easy to have a seat in the boys club sometimes.
And how is it? Do you have a girls club too?
No, like to be honest, like none of my girlfriends are in crypto, or like, you know, they probably starting to invest a little bit, but no one but no one that I really know that's really focused on doing it. For them, they always say it's really hard for them to understand the technical things. And I always say, yeah, I don't understand the technical things either. It's very.
So what is it that you do understand? Because obviously you know what you're doing.
Yeah. So wow, sometimes it's really hard to put into words, like how I got here, because I think just like luck and just context, and probably I'm pretty good at, I just want to be friends with everyone. So so when I first started to OTC, I was just helping a friend, and I didn't even expect to get paid. I was just helping him to buy crypto.
So just the last two questions. The first is in relation to so we talked a little bit about OTC trading and trading for other people and DeFi. What about NFTs and the metaverse? Is that of any interest to you? What is your view on it?
I think NFT is definitely, it's like right now, so many people have heard of NFTs, and like DeFi, NFT, it's all like it's the applications on blockchain right now. So it's really good that there's really like real world application on blockchain. Yeah. So, but I haven't got into NFT much since it started to get popular, because I've been just really focused on DeFi. Yeah.
That's really exciting. So with the pace of the crypto world, how do you unplug? How do you take a time out?
Yeah, the pace is so fast. People always say one day in crypto is like 1 month in the traditional financial markets, because it's 24/7, and it's like things are happening all the time. Yeah, and the volatility is so high, and it can be really, really stressful, because there is so many things you can do to make money actually from crypto, but of course it's also really risky.
Yeah, it's high risk.
Yeah. So how I usually unplug is I just go out to the nature, like go to the beach. Right now I'm in Phuket, so I go to the beach or just hang out with friends, but I surfing is my passion, and it's one of the things that really, really helped me unplug and just be in the present moment and really take my mind off things. And yeah, I'm really, really grateful that I found surfing, because it means so much to me, like for my mental health, well-being, that's how beneficial it is to me.
Yeah. I've found that with friends that I've spoken to who are in crypto, in the crypto space, everything moves so quickly. And when you ask them how they time out, a lot of people tell me they meditate. That's top. Yoga, and water sports. I'm like you. I mean, so what I do is not the same pace as what you do, obviously, but dealing with stress, for me, my new thing is wake surfing. So not exactly the same, but close enough.
Yeah, and, but it's also really fun, right?
It is, and as much as people think it's a really active water sport kind of thing, for me, I find a lot of time out and zen and being present in the moment, just riding the wave. That is an amazing feeling.
Yeah. I totally get it. For me, surfing is like a meditation too. Like I could sit out there like under the sunset on the water and just chill and just like be with myself or be with your friends. And sometimes when you get a good ride, get a good wave, and your friends applaud for you, and you're really proud of yourself, like it's just amazing if you can find things that works for you.
Yeah, I think that's great. So do you like surf a wave and then suddenly you see numbers in front of you? Does that ever happen to you?
No, like when I surf, I forget about everything else. Just surf. And I can be, and I think I'm quite obsessed with it.
No, I think actually we've got everything we need. It's amazing. I hear your passion for crypto and passion for surfing, two extremely different things. And I'm glad we've got young voices representing in the crypto world. I mean, and we all know it's young people who get in it. I think that it's young people who have the energy and lack of hesitation. You just go for it. But it for us, like women who are making their way through this journey, it's very inspiring for all of us. Everyone's doing different things, and we just want to be able to share stories from different perspectives and different backgrounds. So thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you for having me.